Good morning, guys. I've been getting a lot of requests of how to do stomach bed or killer cup beds, any way you can put it. So I decided to give it a try today, not a try, as I want to make a tutorial video on it of how to make a killer cup bed, a belt you can tie on your stomach before wearing clothes that can snatch the fats on your stomach. So without wasting much of our times, I would like us to get to it. So I'll go to my dummy and measure it. Okay, guys, so let's assume this is the person. Okay, let's assume this is the person we are making the dress for. So to take the measurement for this, you can see the under bust and the waistline for the hips. So you take your tape measurement. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. Okay, from the under bust, you give a distance of 1 inch. 1 inches before you start your measurements. I don't know if that's what I'm doing. So I give a distance of 1 inch before starting my measurements. From the 1 inch I deducted, I will now measure to the waistline. You can see what I'm doing. I measured it to the waistline, not to the hip line. This is the novel, so I stopped 1 inch after the novel, which is 8 inches. So this is a tummy. It has flat tummy already. So assuming the person we are measuring, the tummy is 20. Okay, let's make it 30 inches. I'm just assuming. So this tummy has a flat tummy already. So let's assume the person we are doing this tutorial for has a big belly, and the big belly is 30 inches. So we are going to make this to 28 inches. 2 inches deducted, or you make it 27 inches, or probably no, let's make it 27 inches so that it will be comfortable when you wear it. So I minus 3 inches from the actual measurement. 30 inches, 1, 2, 3. I minus 3 inches. So the length we are using for this tutorial is 8 inches, and the waistline for this measurement is 28 inches. So let's go to the table and give it a cut. Okay, guys, so quickly let me show you the instruments we are going to use to do this. Here I have my regaling boning, the one that your machine can sew on, and I have my plastic boning. This one the machine cannot sew on this one. So I will be making use of the two, regaling boning and plastic boning. This plastic boning is mainly used for this type of a thing we are doing because it's snatched well than this regaling boning. So I have my material. This is the material I will use to do it because it is a little bit thick, and I have my interfacing because I will turn it inside out. And lastly, I have my 2 inches elastic. So these are the instruments we are going to use for this. Okay, guys, so in making this type of a thing, okay, let's start quickly. So the 28 inches we got on the measurement, you have to determine how many panels you want the killer cup to have. You may decide to make it 24 panels, you may decide to make it 12 panels, 6 panels, or even 4 panels. So for this tutorial, I will be using 6 panels for it. So I will divide the 28 inches by 6, whatsoever measurement that I got. I will now add half inches to the both side and half inches for the length. We are going to do it inside out, so I will turn everything inside, and the half inches seam allowance we are going to add to the width is for the boning. When you join the two materials with half inches, the boning is going to be inserted at the seam. So let me quickly cut it out and show you. Hey guys, so I'm through with the cutting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I don't think using this will be necessary for me again, because after cutting my panels I found out that I still have enough material that is up to that panel, so I will use it to interface it. So without wasting much of the time, I will go to my machine and join all these together. Like I will join these two separate, another two separate, then these two separate. So when doing this, I will not join all together. I'll come back to show you. Okay guys, so I'm through with the joinings. This will be the outside and this is the inside, and this will be the lining. So let me see what we are having already. Wow, it will be very nice. So you can see what I did here. I gave it a little curve so that it won't be that straight. So I will prepare something like a buttonhole and attach it, and I will attach it to this area and do the same to this, so that I will give it a rope so that you can, when you place it like this, you can use that rope to tie it. When you tie it for the first time, before you can zip it with the elastics that I will attach to this part. So I will do that and show you. Okay guys, so this is what I did. I used elastic for it so that you will pass rope inside it. Okay, look at the inside. These are the bonnets. Okay, so I will now turn it inside out with the lining. Okay guys, so this is what our killer curve looks like. Okay, this is the outside, as in the outer view, and this is the inner view. You can't see any seam showing. So I will test it myself to show you. I don't have any female, I don't have any woman here that has belly, so I'm the only one here in my shop for now. So I will test it and show you how it looks like. Okay guys, so this is the last outcome of the killer curve. You can see how it is.
I love you, baby. On the baby to the sun.
And me wearing it, I'm feeling so much comfortable. For the ropes, you can hide it. You can hide the ropes. I've hidden the ropes, so this is how it looks. Okay.